Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Kyla, and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you like. I would love to have you a part of the family. And yeah, let's begin. So, by today's title, you already know what we're getting into. So, let me just start off by saying, for one, definitely make sure that you are well prepared for what you're about to do because life is tough. It's going to be life and for sure for you if you don't make sure that you set yourself up for, you know, what is to come. Let's just get into my story because I've been through this two times. So, first off, during COVID, I quit my job and I just honestly could not take the work environment that I was in anymore. And I did it for 2 years and I kind of was like, this is kind of what it's going to be. And I'm done with it like every single fucking day. Like, I'm done. So, I quit my job. It kind of was like the last straw for me because I put in my 2 weeks and then something happened and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I am quitting today and I'm not waiting until Friday. So um, I actually gave them a week, not 2 weeks. So yeah. um, so I did that. I didn't have anything saved. I didn't have a plan. I don't know what I was going to do. Sorry, I just like kicked my camera. But I didn't know what I was going to do. And yeah, I just had enough. So, and it was like fire season, stuff like that. Like stuff was going on. Like it just was a crazy time. Mind you, that I was in California during this time, and yeah, like a fire broke out near my house, and we almost had to evacuate after. I think it was like a few days after I quit my job. So yeah, it was kind of close too. But anyways, back to the story. I quit my job. Um, didn't have anything pretty much saved. I only had like $1,000, and that was just gonna go to that month's rent and bills. So after that, I didn't know what I was gonna do. So I kind of was well, obviously, like the first thing that I did was file for unemployment. That's the first thing I did. And I, went through the prompts and someone called me and that was all sorted out. And then maybe like a week or two later, I was on unemployment for a bit. But it was really hard finding another job during that time because I don't think that it was hiring season. And it is true, like I feel like it is true, like um they hire during certain times of the year. So I left in July. Yeah, it was July 2021 or 2020. No, 2020. July 2020. And yeah, there was nobody hiring during that time. And it took me maybe 3 months to like actually get a call from somewhere. I don't even know how they got my information, what I did, but it was doing the same thing that I was doing, but at home. So yeah, just the response time, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. Like they were supposed to call me back on a certain day and they didn't, and then I took something else which was a scam. So that kind of messed up my opportunity with this other company that wanted to hire me. That just was a day delayed response. And yeah, so the one that I accepted was a scam, and you do have to be careful about scammers out there, to be honest. Like really do your research and make sure that you're just like not applying to anything like because I just was on a tangent. I was like, I have to get another job. And yeah, unfortunately, that messed up my opportunity of getting something like really quick because it was a scam. So yeah, fast forward a few months, I took a trip back to New Jersey because I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna come back, I gotta come back, and I know this is where I want to be because I'm not starting over again. So I took a trip, um, and I kind of still didn't like Jersey. Like but it was a little bit different. It wasn't like it was when I, moved out here after high school. So, yeah, I um, went back and still was kind of on the fence and still looking for a job. I didn't know what I was going to do. Just felt lost, but I was kind of on the fence of if I wanted to work for myself or if I wanted to go somewhere else. Like, I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And then that's where wholesaling, real estate came into play. And I did that for a bit. Kind of got close to, getting property and selling it. But that didn't work out for me because it required money to keep that up and running. So I didn't have the capital at that time to do that. So that kind of, crumbled my dreams a little bit, but I was kind of good at it because I'm good on the phones. And then, yeah, so the following year, 2021 comes around, and 2021 comes around, and I just decide that I should go because the unemployment's running out. I can't find anything here. Um, I kind of messed up on the other job that wanted me, like, yeah. So I moved back, still didn't find a job. It took me a total of 2 years to finally get something, and I got a work from home job. And I did that for about 6 months because I kind of just hated the environment of that as well. Just how people talk to you, you know what I mean? Just like, and then it just was very unorganized. It was very unorganized. I won't name the name of the place, but it was very unorganized. But they paid okay with bonuses. So, it was all right to put up with for 6 months. It wasn't terrible, but I could have did it for maybe like a year or whenever they were closing. Like, I could have did it, but I wasn't going to wait till the end and be like, asked out of a job again. So I quit that one. This time I had at least 3 months like saved for bills and stuff like that. I was looking for another job, but I was waiting to hear from another company that I wanted to work for. And at the time that they were not going to hire me because I worked for the work from home company. So now I'm unemployed and I put in my resume, and I got hired through a temp agency. And that's where I am currently. And I like it. I love it. But I'm just saying all of that in my story to say this, like, make sure that you're smart about what you're planning to do because you could be out on the streets and no one's going to help you. That's just the reality of it. And just be smart about what you're getting yourself into. Your next step, be very strategic in, you know, what it is you're wanting to do, how you're going to do it, and how you're going to execute. That's just the main thing. So that's my story. And I hope that it was helpful and makes people realize, you know, the certain things that they do could, be a consequence, that you have to deal with. So don't put yourself in that situation. Be smart about, what you're doing. So, yeah, that is all that I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've watched all the way to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And go ahead and like, share, and comment on this video. And also subscribe if you're not subscribed already. That really helps me out and lets me know that you guys enjoy this type of content. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.